Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Byrd Bino, man. Only one, can't be no other, man. Today, we were hidden treasure, you hear me? Tap in on game.
We got Byrd Beef in the building.
Y'all already know what it is, man. You heard me?
Man, for the people who don't know you, can you go, introduce yourself?
Man, y'all already know, man. Say, for y'all that ones that don't know me, it's Byrd Bino. Only one, man. Look, man, y'all probably know me from school. Y'all probably know me from the streets. Y'all probably know me from the music. Y'all probably know me from the beats. But the main thing y'all really probably know me from, who my motherfucking brother is, you hear me? Shout out to motherfucking FunnyMike, yeah. I got one of the 6 brothers in the motherfucking world on game. You hear me?
Man, bro, hey, it's crazy because you don't think they trying to fake blemish his image lately?
They come with the game, you know what I'm saying?
With the talking about he sent the little man home to get killed and 2 kids on the way.
Ah, nah, shit, man, you know that's AI shit, brother.
Yeah,
the real know the real. The real know the real. The fake gonna go with the fake, gang. You know what I'm saying? Shit, all the AI shit, don't ever believe that shit because it don't sound real. You know what I'm saying? But he spoke his thought behind that shit, man. Don't let it cuz, for sure. Address to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't feel like he. People gonna think and go off. But y'all gotta think about these kids when they came around. They was little. You hear me? They grew up, brother. So
like you said, they got different influences.
They got different influences eventually. These new rappers, it's new. You know what I'm saying? So being a family man, like he say, shit, these kids eventually don't look up to you no more. The nigga don't look up to you as a family. It just we know this, we around this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just like me. I don't look up to my brother, but I salute. I'm proud of what he doing. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't my person I look up to. I just would say shit. I do want to get on my shit. You know what I'm saying? If I was like that, you know what I'm saying? But nah, fuck no.
Yeah. So when you knew that your brother was a next level dude?
When Travis James hit him up. Real shit. When Travis James hit that nigga up, well, I knew my brother was a next level dude, really. Because he was able to write my music.
Yeah.
And I was able to give it to the crowd like it was me. That's how raw he is. Real shit. Like, they can't tell you if he wrote that, if I wrote that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I knew he was some next level shit, like that nigga talented.
So would you put him on Mount Rushmore BR though?
Would I? In all talents, outside of comedian, him and Top like this. You hear me? In this career shit. We ain't finna compare no money. My brother got hella money, but I'm not finna compare no rap money to what my brother doing. My brother a saver, so whatever he is getting, he's stacking that shit. You know what I'm saying? But him and Top on that level, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he like a top level in the comedian, you know, on the comedian stage, you hear me?
Yeah.
Fucking right. Cause you gotta think about the subs, the following he got, the power he actually hold. That bitch got some power with that.
I was checking out his Halloween party. That was what, last year when he did the little alien, the little alien suit.
The alien suit.
Yeah, what you thought about that? You got to attend that?
Yeah. That's the yeah, I got the
when he
that was last year, right?
Yeah, when he did the little he got ready and he did the whole
alien
vlogged
shit.
The whole alien shit. Them making the whole suit.
That nigga spent some money on that shit. Like that nigga spent so much money on that shit, probably about 10 ball on that shit just to, come out correct how you want it, But his creation, his mind thought, you know what I'm saying? He talented. You feel me?
So what made you start rapping?
What made me start rapping, man? Growing up in Stevendale, you know what I'm saying? I was in Stevendale at one point, and I knew a few niggas in the area that was popping in the music, they was like TNT Click, you heard me? And when it was like BGs and shit days and shit like that.
Yeah.
I used to fuck with them TNT niggas, and I used to see how they used to come. Me and Mac already just.
What TNT stood for? Cause I remember them. I remember seeing the TNT chain. But
What TNT stood for back then? I really forgot. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't never knew. I ain't never knew what it meant.
I really forgot. It got a reason though. You heard me? I ain't gonna lie. It got a reason. Them niggas used to have playing TNT. Like, what the fuck? I had to ask Taz or something. You heard me? But fuck it right. Wait, this shit right here. That gas right there. Pull up. Yeah, shit. Running in Stevendale. Watching them niggas come in that bit with them ones. I'm talking about J's. Getting to go do shows at the Renaissance and shit. We like, damn, I used to run with one of the niggas' brothers, you know what I'm saying? And it was amazing. Then seeing Boo come through with the cars, different color cars, that shit was like fascinating, nigga. That shit was like, I want to be a rapper. You heard me? I want to give back like these niggas. These niggas used to have the whole fucking city come to their giveaways. You know what I'm saying? So then my brother came in and helped, like, just generated that shit for me. You know, like at one point I couldn't rap at all.
So you're a rapper that generate money off streams, or you do shows, or how do you move financially with rap, if you don't mind me asking?
With rap financially, shit, man, my shit slow. I'm gonna keep it street, but shit, cause I speak that real shit. I feel like you speak that real shit, it'll be more slow. You ain't giving the fans what they, you ain't giving the real really what they want. You know, the real go with a wave. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't moving too much as on that wave. I keep it all the way real. I got a lot of love out here on the music. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like shit, my financial come more right now. Shit, stream been paying right now, cause shit, rap music really dead, but it ain't dead for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's just shit. I gotta get in that wave and find my, TikTok or hit song like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's like now, it's like you gotta be a personality too. You can't just upload the music.
Yeah.
So I guess that's why, not to relate it back to FunnyMike, he was so ahead of his time. Yeah. He could really entertain
you. Yeah, it come with that energy, dog. Ain't gonna lie, entertainment is energy. All the way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I've been one, like, I can't match myself with air energy neither though. Like,
you gotta know that's where you come from first. You know what I'm saying?
I don't mind getting around a nigga though. I feel like, female, if I feel like our energies ain't matching, I don't mind moving around.
Yeah, that's how I am. Shit, if that energy ain't connecting, I'm shifting location. Like, I don't even I'm not finna make it no better than what it is, because I know it can be if I feel like it is. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm with you. So, for the fans, you got a song that you would, recommend them go check out?
Shit, tell you,
and why?
I feel like they can go check out Keep Grinding, because it's perfect timing, and it's like what I'm talking about on that bit, and it's like the timing going on. I feel like the vibe it gave me like a what's going on right now in the world, and why I gotta keep grinding, and if I can motivate others to keep doing it by making certain songs like that, that's what type of shit I'm on right now, you hear me? So yeah, I got that Keep Grinding out, my tape, Hustle and Grind, cause that bit based on the same, like, keep going, you gotta hustle and grind, you know what I'm saying, and don't stop, cause shit, we don't know when this mug gonna end, and we don't know what tomorrow's look like, you know what I'm saying? So for sure, that's how I'm moving now at this point.
So do you ever go back to BR? Like, what's your thoughts on BR right now?
Right now, I ain't gonna lie. Right now, I ain't been wanting to go back to that rack. You hear me? Like, ain't no reason to keep me out that bitch. I know a lot of shit been going on, but that's one reason though. Like, cause a lot of shit been going on that I hate to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I come back, I want to come back and try to do something for my environment. I can't
Fix something.
Yeah, I want to try to fix something. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I don't really want to go down there. You know, I got kids down there. I be, you know, get them from down there, come, you know, when they timing. But I ain't gonna lie, I got my kids generating and growing in that rack. You hear me? Like, I want them to have that Baton Rouge mentality. But, you know, at a certain peak, shit, I gotta snatch them away from that bitch.
That makes sense.
That's how I was raised. Like, my mama, we was born in that rack. You know what I'm saying? Grew up in that bitch. I feel like a real Baton Rouge nigga stayed everywhere around that bitch. You ain't from that rack for real. You ain't stay everywhere around that bitch. Nigga, I done stayed everywhere in Baton Rouge. I'm talking about neighborhood. We stayed that bitch about 3 years. I'm talking about neighborhood. If you ain't staying that bitch 3 years, you ain't certified. You know, fucking right though. That's how that shit go, you know?
So what you bumping right now?
My shit.
Yeah,
you hear me?
Nothing
I don't try to nothing personal. I only bump my shit at times because I bump my shit the most because I try not to get deep in another nigga's music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because when they be like, man, you check that rap out, I really didn't. I don't know about them because I'm not focused on that. I'm focused on my craft. Yeah. When I get to where I'm going, then I'm gonna check the rappers out and I'm gonna give y'all opportunities. I ain't even got an opportunity, but I'm just saying,
so
like,
you ain't really looking for no features right now, for real.
I feel like I'm the feature. I'm building myself to be the feature. I don't want no feature. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, motherfucker gonna hit me up for the feature. You feel me? Type shit.
So what's your connection with Travis Jones?
What my connection?
I see you got the chain on.
Loyalty. 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 What niggas ain't no more. I'm still there. You hear me?
He said what niggas ain't no more.
When niggas ain't no more, what I'm just, you know, when you real, this shit here chosen in a different way. This shit gave, you know what I'm saying? But on some real loyalty shit, like, I don't owe a nigga nothing, a nigga don't owe me nothing, you know what I'm saying? But I still throw my shit away about this shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know my brother represent this shit still, you know what I'm saying? And we forever holding it down, you know what I'm saying? Like, he brought my brother out the, you know, got a nigga out the hood in a way, so I got to hold it down. Free Travis James, you feel me?
Yeah, he said free Travis James.
Free Travis James out the flap, man. I got it. One thing, I'm gonna keep his name alive.
You got any stories about Travis Jones that you can remember?
Shit. I got some shit. Travis, quiet as a bitch. Humble. You hear me? Please just don't make that nigga mad. You hear me? I done seen Travis flash with the quickness and choke the driver. I'm talking about, don't take people up. I'm talking about, damn, I'm on the passenger side, like, shit, make sure he don't grip my face. You hear me?
So basically, like when a parent scolding their child type shit.
Yeah, like that was his child, a nigga he did it to for real, like a child nigga to him. And this same nigga, man, I don't want to speak on, but this nigga here, man, I didn't watch Travis then. Come on, you hear me? Like, make them speed, like he worried about driving on, you know, in the right, man. Travis doing the dash, we on the road, going to the 8, we doing the dash, we ain't worried about none of that shit, nigga.
Yeah, they trying to do the right thing.
He trying to do the right thing in the car with us. He doing the, man, drive this bitch, man, you tripping. We keep up, man, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I done seen him flash like that, man. Man, I done seen Travis pop out with that bag, man. I done went pump gas with Travis. You hear me? He tell nigga go give a nigga about $200 to go put gas in the truck and tell you keep the rest. You ain't probably had to do nothing but put $50 in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of nigga he is. You feel me? Like, outside the money, he still seem like a genuine person. You hear me? Like, parties, events, man. That nigga, if he fuck with you, you ain't had to do nothing but let him know what you need. He gonna push gas and make that happen for you.
Yeah.
Real shit. And shit, I'm certified through the whole James game. You hear me? So, shit. That's how that shit really be. Yeah, shout out to the whole James game, Freedom Boys, man. You know what I'm saying? For real.
So what you got coming up the fans can look forward to?
Shit. IRL streams the most. Like, I really want to take a pause on music. My ass is mosquitoes tagging my shit. But look, I really want to take a pause on the music to get more in the screen world, to get the screen money and more eyes on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? And IRL, I feel like it's called, the IRL screaming shit. Everybody, yeah, I feel like, man, when I get the IRL going fully, I did a few, but when I get that mug up, I'm gonna be, hey, this shit gonna be lit for real. Bad business, bottles, smoke. We gonna really show you how to turn the fuck up. You hear me? Type shit.
So who in your Baton Rouge Mount Rushmore?
Category of the what influencers or shit like that.
Yeah, either or, however you feel. You can do both if you want.
My Baton Rouge Rushmore, she. You know what I'm saying? There's other people that put way more work than I did in the city. So at this point, I ain't gonna lie, I would have said me. You heard me? Me, wow. But look, check this out. I'm gonna keep me out this shit. I'm gonna give y'all the opportunity to this one. I gotta throw brother. You heard me? I gotta throw top. You know what I'm saying? Shit. If you wanna say legendary, Boosie, Webby, Gates. Them your legendaries. You know what I'm saying? 10 years plus, 20 years plus in the game. To the young artists and shit, if it was a young Mountain Rushmore.
If it was a young.
If it was a young Mountain Rushmore, I'd say like. But you gotta think, Top's still like around my age, so I'd be considered as the young, but now I'm gonna just keep them out the category because I gave my biggest artist the mountain. Boom. The youngest, I'd say like, man, I ain't even gonna lie. Man, don't forget about TC, that little bitch. I've been bumping him since I was like 8.
Yeah.
Real shit. I wish I can fly away to better planes. Shit. That was one of my favorite hits, but shit, I say like, man.
So did you have thoughts on it when they, took Cordell verse off there?
On Flyway?
Yeah.
I ain't really pay attention to this. I was more on that video. I knew people in that video and shit. It was just like, the video was amazing.
He was on the video, huh?
Yeah, he was on the video, so I know he was on that verse, on that video shit, but did I play it? I always played it through fucking right. I gave Cordell his full play. Yeah, even though he wasn't the real artist, but shit, I played a whole song through. Like, you play Far Away, you got the video, you gotta play that bitch through.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No, definitely. Look, well, it's cold though.
Shit, yeah, it was cold. They had some shit. That was one of their major ones though. I feel like that bitch had you thinking like, damn.
I just had Pimp on here before you, and he was talking about he was
a pimp.
Yeah, he was with them, and you know how they started. Trendsetters.
Trendsetters. All right. That nigga had came up with it. I liked that song. That nigga TC came up with Trendsetter a while back. I used to be bumping that bitch. 2014, I think that like 2014.
What about on that Takeover mixtape?
Takeover. He had that.
He dropped with no limit.
Huh?
He dropped with no limit.
Yeah, we dropped with no limit. Shit.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie. TC had a nice run too though. I ain't gonna miss cap.
That bitch still going. Shit, a lot of niggas still going out here. I ain't gonna lie. It don't be that young run no more. You know what I'm saying? Because it's independent and it's a lot of this shit in our face now, so it don't feel that way. Yeah. You still got the young kids still gonna look at them niggas like stars, cause
and we still got bills and shit.
We still got bills and shit. Niggas don't understand, bro. Hey, rappers, biggest shit, boy.
Rap itself is a bill.
Waiting on that bitch. That bitch a check you gotta wait on. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't going hard, bitch, that's that. Every 3 months, your ass finna be waiting for. So if you got many amount of screens, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't really got that many screens and you ain't got your shit structure right, you really ain't making shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that music shit all crazy. Real for real.
Really an image.
It's how you it's how you get your money out of it. Like in the music game, bro, that shit. You can work your image.
You can get scammed in the music game too.
Fuck right, shit.
Cause like this, like let's just say, if somebody was to hit somebody up and they fine, right? But they just go to the artist. The artist did what he told y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna do the verse. I'm gonna do the video. But you know, us as artists, man, we doing this to put this out.
Right.
You put it out, then what? The label
come. Boom. But that's
he got him. The artist got him. He got his back in.
It's a finesse. It's a win-lose situation. I don't care who you is, upcoming, how raw you was, or is. It's a win-lose situation. Like you gotta take that risk to put into yourself. You gonna take losses in this shit, thinking you gonna make it off that song. It ain't gonna always be that. You know what I'm saying? You know, so just don't stop.
Yeah, you gotta keep pushing.
Just keep pushing. Find another hit. Try to make another hit. You gotta still talk about the same shit. Just put that bitch in a different way till you get your hit out that bitch.
Man, now you got the TikTok era. It's just I ain't gonna say no names, but there's rappers I used to love. They used to really be spitting, but now they doing stuff just strictly look like for TikTok.
Where the money at? Can't blame them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he said you can't pull a fact.
Can't blame them. Like my street niggas hit me like, bitch, when you gonna start doing some crazy shit? I'm like, nigga, that's a pride you gotta break. You know what I'm saying? It's a pride you gotta. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie, dude. I be thinking about it like, man, I wanna fuck off and just
people be asking me about the street
get
interviews,
goofy.
but that's just something I ain't
into. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like nigga don't really fuck with people. You feel me? Like so. But I'm on some shit like, yeah, that's a pride, man. But when I jump my IRL shit, like, I'm willing to do that shit. I'm gonna be straight with the bitches and join, though. You know what I'm saying? And have my entertainment and some other shit. You hear me? Shit. Type shit.
So what's your take on Moolah becoming a black pilot?
Young Moolah? You talking about Captain YN? Man, shit, man, my take on my boy, you hear me? Shit, coming from where we coming from in the night, sleeping on each other's couch, you hear me? Shit, I'm proud of him. That's what I take. I mean, that wasn't his idea, like, in life. I know it wasn't. You know, he just was also shit like, bro, grind, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, real hustler, bro. I remember when the hustle wasn't even working, you know what I'm saying? We trying to sell a pack, nigga. This bitch hold that bitch for months, waiting on the sale. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro found his way. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. If anything, I'm proud, man. Shit, getting in the air, running that plane, boy. You in a different lane. I just know when I make it, bitch, I know who gonna be my pilot off the gate. You hear me? Shout out to Captain YN, man, for real. You know, my nigga Moolisi. I gave him that name. You hear me? His Instagram name, Moolisi.
So is there anything you might want to talk about that I might have missed?
Shit. I don't really speak on shit. You hear me? I feel like, you know, if it ain't on positive or something, you know, I don't really speak on too much. You know what I'm saying? I just know it ain't my business. Even if I, you know, when you're a real nigga, man, you know how that shit go, gang. But, nah, man, shit, I feel like shit. You got some more questions? You know what I mean, man, you know.
What about your album?
My album? What about that bit?
What it's called, Hash?
That's the HAG Hustle and Grind.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me? That bit based on some shit like, I'm hustling and grinding, still going through it, on my way up, you know. I ain't never stopping, you know what I'm saying? Shit, money on your mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm on some shit like, shit, hit 'em up, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the motherfucking take off, we hustling and motherfucking grinding, HA motherfucking G, you know what I'm saying? We had to We just switched the name, you know, from the HAG name. It was in a comedian cheering stage and shit. But me and Big Brother, fell back from the cheering stage, you know, because they got the growing up too. So that's another thing. The kids got the growing up, so that really made them kind of.
They ain't want to find new talent.
We did, you know what I'm saying? But you got to think about too, bro. When we first started this shit,
People be weird, like they parents and stuff. Not to say it like that,
but parents don't really be weird. They good ass people. Like a lot of they parents, brother. I ain't gonna lie. They either they my cousin or they my damn near like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that. It just that shit. I can't really explain, but I just say like you had them. Like if you don't see the ones around, that's probably was a reason. You heard me, parents and something like the ones way before the ones that generated. You heard me or something? You heard me like that shit. It's a money thing.
So what was your relationship with Raw?
Dude. Oh man. Shit. I don't really want to speak on that shit, but I can say that women with my relationship, I ain't gonna my ass is mosquitoes tearing the fuck out that motherfucker. What I finna say? Oh, but shit. You know, he was a partner, man, you know what I'm saying? He was a partner. I ain't gonna lie, like bro seen me used to be like, what up and shit, you know, whatever. New Royce he copped, you know, he showed me them bitches.
And I didn't mean no disrespect, cause that's what I was trying to understand. I thought y'all was
me and him had fell off though, like
I thought
the shit really bounced off behind me. I can state on that, I can speak on that, but I don't really, you know. And that's how the fly shit came up because they took that shit the wrong way. And Calliope had a party. He always been a party promoter. And we was Mighty Squad, and dude had posted a flyer, you know, with us on that bitch without paying us, and we just like, damn, nigga, don't tell it, like, not do like Calliope them did. So I flashed like, where the money at? They could get us out them flyers and he ain't calling us to them bitches or. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, facts. That's only business.
Like that fake promotion shit,
no,
man.
That's real. I feel like bad promotion that real, but false.
And I ain't gonna lie, I did that and I didn't put no name and I didn't put no address on it. Now that same day, my brother confirmed the party with the dude. You heard me? And he confirmed the party to go with him. They had a party that day. When I made this post, they thought I was talking about them. You know what I'm saying? And I never was. I swear to God, like, I never was talking about the niggas. These was my niggas. I'm like, cause I was supposed to go to the party too. They like, shit, what, nigga? Get on that bitch, yeah, man, pull up, do what you say you gonna do, and this and that. Damn, what the fuck? That's why I ain't hear from a nigga all day. I go check a nigga story, nigga on this bitch talking about, tell me to pull up and come shut the party, stop my shit. Or whatever I was talking about on the video, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't talking about Brody. I wasn't talking about them at all. And they already had a grudge against some shit because they wanted to be in Runic position. And they was Runic homeboys, for real. And, you know, you got a homeboy, they're going to have a homeboy that they're going to want to be close to your situation. You know, if you grinding, you're going to have a little partner. You know what I'm saying? He might have a partner like loving what you do and want to get close to this shit, but you don't know the nigga. And that's what it was with my brother. My brother don't trust niggas. He don't like me. Never did. You know, he always did fight. In school, the nigga always been because he always was tried. You know what I'm saying? But he gave a nigga opportunity to chill around.
Come from Funny. They really thought FunnyMike was pussy.
Yeah, cause I mean, probably I think Top was there to see him fight before too, in AMI. So it was deeper than just a fight. When he heard that niggas, you know how that rack move, all that. Just when you get that M under your belt, it's a different reputation type shit. But shit, man, yeah, man, type shit with dude. That's how that shit happened. And they just misunderstood the shit and it turned out bad because them niggas was already had a grudge, envy. They was envied already. We built up envy for like nothing. Like we wasn't even there. They just wanted the clout. And I basically shit reacted like, well, y'all niggas wanna do something. I'm gonna pull up on you niggas there, bro. Like we can fall in one. We wasn't slanging iron at that time anyway, for real. You know. So, and I know you niggas, so why would I want to hurt you, boys? Like, that's what type, you know how nigga grew up, gang. Like, nigga grew up on some shit like, nigga fucking with you, you know, nigga really ain't gonna push that button like that. Nigga ain't, even if we done fought in these bitches, nigga ain't pushing that button unless it's on some real, like, snaky shit with a nigga, right? You know, I just say shit, man. My brother basically told him, like, leave that shit alone, man. Like, and they came back on some. What you mean? But by the time you come back on some, what you mean? You was supposed to go home, bro. You thought about it and everything. You come back on what you mean, and nigga watching the whole transaction. What you doing with a gun? Nigga ain't finna give you no time to ask you what you mean. That's how it go. Fuck it. Rest in peace. And then if that's how I am. Shit, man, yeah. At the end of the day, get what? We, you know, that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? Shit, niggas can't do nothing but respect that shit, though. Nigga didn't nothing, bro, my brother wasn't no, shit, that bitch a threat. But I'm saying, like, it wasn't nothing like that, though. I feel like he just, shit, was minding his business, man. People just was envy, bro. You gonna have people in your life encounter like that, man. You just gotta either separate in time. If you don't, that's what you're gonna end up doing, or it's gonna be you. Either or. Straight up.
So what was your first thoughts when you seen that 22 Savage run?
I was in that era of all that shit, like, my thoughts is just, let's keep going up. Like, we're traveling too off that shit, like.
So what happened with the 21 Savage in New Orleans and you don't know about that?
I was in the car. I was in that car. Shit.
He said I was in that car.
I was in that car, but he explained that shit on YouTube though, you know what I'm saying? You go back and look and shit, that he had explained that shit. But it really went like that, and me and him really tussling with the roar, like, but we in still traffic, can't go nowhere. Like, I can't let you crash out like this, bitch. Even if these fans seen that, yeah, they come down this bitch, guess what? They don't even know where they is. So I'm on some shit like, if a nigga would've came down this bitch, you know we can rock out. But we was in still traffic, so we really couldn't do no moving. And by the time we came out that bitch, we didn't even see them niggas. You know what I'm saying? But my brother was shit. He seen the fan, we take a pee, hopped out the car, take a picture of the fan. Him and the Stendo. I'm with them, it's me, him, and Stendo. And D brother. Boom, shit. That boy hopped out. Fan, 22. Boom.
Oh, 21 Savage jump out like that.
Nah,
oh.
The fan seen
the
that,
fan, yeah.
and he was like, you know, they take a picture like 22, boom. Then he looked to the side, he walked on like, all right, like, to go about their business, they kept straight. But before they kept straight, I looked back. I'm in the back seat of the coupe. My dog shit. I'm in the back seat, I look back. I said, man, that's 21. I tapped the homie, I'm like, man, that's 21 right there. Magnum still out there jolly. They ain't even on, they own it, but they ain't on it. So, but 21 them wasn't on it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't notice each other. You know what I'm saying at this point? The fans. Even I don't even think 21 still recognized. You hear me? I don't even think 21 still got a chance to recognize. Because by the time we seen him, he walked past. It was like he was walking past where we was on Canal somewhere. And the fans had got down. The fans seen him, 20, 21. Oh shit, that's 21 right there. But they getting in the car at the same time. The fans saying that shit, and I'm, yeah, nigga, y'all chilling, y'all tripping, y'all supposed to get to y'all still spot before y'all get to acting with these people out to like you don't even know like like come on, man, it's my time. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck all that, boy. You can't crash out like that, cause get what, you gonna be doing time. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it wasn't that nigga ain't pussy, niggas just. I'm like one of them niggas, bro, I save your life if I can. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, bro.
I try to help motherfuckers not to go. Yeah, you feel me? I try to help motherfuckers. But I know how I get behind my problems. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame a motherfucker, you know. But I'm like one of them people, like if my niggas get ready to crash out in the wrong way and I feel like you moving wrong about it, I'm going to try to do my best or whatever to stop it and do the right thing. If we going to go out right or you just going to crash. Because if I can't control you, I'm going to let you go. I ain't going to stress myself about it.
So you going to shake the scene, though? Or you going to watch it go down still?
If it's in a situation in my perimeter.
Yeah, if something happen like you be like, man, chill out.
If and it's on some shit like, it ain't for me. And I'm telling you, chill out. Like, if a nigga bust my nigga shit right there in front of me type shit, and I got that rod, nigga, and it's on some shit, I'm telling my dog chill out, but he could have started that shit. Nigga bust my dog shit, they don't bust my shit. I'ma react. I'ma bust them nigga shit. But I told my nigga to chill out. Now we finna die together in this bitch. But when we get to the heavens gates, bitch, I'm gonna whoop you. Cause I told your poor ass to chill the fuck out. You feel me? That's how I am. You know, like, I'm gonna take my lick, gang. You hear me? I be on GTRP, bitch. When I'm in that bitch, nigga, body bag me in that bitch. It feel like a nigga gone up for real, so you gotta pause for a second and flash out him. And I can be imagine, man. I be flashing.
What's your thoughts on Grand Theft Auto 6?
06,
you think they really gonna drop it in November this time?
I think they finna drop it. They ain't gonna probably fuck with us. It's getting too close. They push it back again. They keep that shit. You hear me? Shit. They ain't trying to say the YNs if they keep pushing that bitch back, shit. Cause these little young niggas.
Worse of them or Friday.
Friday? They got a Friday coming out?
They supposed to. That's what I'm saying. I don't know who worse.
Ain't gonna lie, if that bitch Cube movie and Cube behind that bitch gonna look like a movie. For real. See that shit? Hey, shout out to P and them. You know, but I don't like them type of structure movies. Like, Tyler Perry look. I need that ride along type of look. Like, you know how his movies look real and actionable. You know what I'm saying? Like, he putting that money behind this shit.
Yeah.
I think shit till Friday will be amazing. You hear me? But I ain't even been watching movies. I heard motherfuckers about talking about that scary movie shit right now.
My girl tried to make me watch it. I fell asleep.
Man, that shit bullshit. It ain't the
You
same.
ain't watch the movie Hot Boy Major just put out Heartless?
No, shout out to Major though, man. I swear I be in my own world.
Yeah.
Trying to see how I'm gonna create a movie. I look at this shit and be like, damn, I need to make me a movie.
Off the fly.
You hear me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, when I do go, I go watch him every once in a while though. Don't get me wrong, I go watch my dog every once in a while. Shit. Like, you know. That's why I be deep in my craft trying to build my shit and come up with ideas.
I know where you coming from, cause I'm in that same boat. I really just started watching people shit though. I just really started back being a fan, cause I feel like people started back being a fan of me. So that's why I just started back.
All about interacting. I'm trying to branch into that mode too, you know. Real had a nigga pause for a second, you know what I'm saying, on some other shit. But I'm trying to get to this money and, you know, change this image I had, you heard me, of who I was, you know, just trying to become somebody better, you hear me? For sure that. So I can, cause you know, when you like this, you're scared of money. You know what I'm saying? So Gotta tend to smile, you know, chin high, you know, leave the shit in the past, you know, focus on my future, man.